Now we are going to see one of the most interesting topic, that is the natural language processing. I will give you the brief overview about the natural language processing. Like we will see what is the NLP, natural language processing, how does a computer understand a human language, and then what is the text mining, and then the different applications of natural language processing, and then we will see a library inside the Python, that is the NLTK, how we can use the NLTK to process the text. Hello everyone, this is Sharda from GoEduHub Technologies, and I would like to welcome you all for this session of machine learning with the Python. So we have covered lots of topics, and today we are going to see one of the most interesting topic, and nowadays this is the hot topic, natural language processing. Okay? So first thing, you should know what is the natural language processing. The thing comes to our mind is NLP is a relationship between the computers and human language. I can say we can speak different languages, but computer cannot understand all the languages. How the computer understand the languages, that is with the help of NLP. Okay? Am I audible, guys? Clear? So first thing, I was telling you what is the NLP. You can say natural language processing is a computer understanding, analyzing and manipulating or generating of natural languages. Natural languages is like English, Hindi, whatever we can speak. And languages depends upon the region, country and community wherever we are living. Human can learn a language very easily. Okay? When we are visiting some other country, we can learn the language very quickly. But if I talk about the computers, how does a computer understand a human language? You know, computer understands only the binary language. Okay? So we need a field that will interpret our other languages to the computer. So NLP is a study of computational treatment of natural languages. It is a part of artificial intelligence. You can see, have you heard about the speech analysis? Okay, speech analysis, OCRs, these are the part of the NLP. Okay, so NLP is broadly defined as automatic manipulation of natural languages like speech and text by a software. And it is a very old field. Okay? Okay, so natural languages basically refers to how human beings communicate with each other. Like we are speaking, we are texting, we are surrounded by the certain text. Like we see, we sign some, we SMS some people, we email some people, we read some web pages, we do lots of things. That is the text. And now if I talk about the speech, we may speak to each other, that as a species. Okay, we can write. Okay, and easier to learn to speak than to write. So voice and text are how we are communicating to someone. Okay? So now, how our computer will understand a human language? We know computer needs data to learn anything. So now, first thing we should know what is the data. Like we are training a computer, we are training a model basically. So for that we need the data. Data you know already. In the last classes I have told you what is the data. When we write a comment, when we texting over the social media, or when we are speaking to someone, we actually produce data, but the problem is data we produce is unstructured. So the data which we are producing we need to analyze. That is the text mining, or you can call it text analysis. So we are extracting meaningful data from our natural human language. Okay? I can say natural language basically refers to some speech analysis and some text analysis. Okay? And there are the different methods how we can analyze the language. And different applications of the NLP is like Google Translate. You are using in your day-to-day life. Like when we want to convert some text from one language to another language, we use the Google Translate. That is the application of NLP. Sentiment analysis, speech recognition, and most commonly nowadays we are using Grammarly. So basically Grammarly is application of NLP. It is auto correction of the text and some other text analysis thing. Or you can do the you just want to analyze the sentiments over the Twitter, like Twitter sentiment analysis. That is also the application of NLP. Okay, so nowadays natural language processing is a hot area, and we are having lots of applications in this area. Okay. Now, how we can implement? I'll just going through the overview. I'm providing only the overview to you. It's not the NLP course. I'm just giving the overview how you can study the NLP, and this is also a part of AI. Okay, this course is about the introduction of machine learning with the Python, but some important interesting topics I'm including in this course. So with the help of the Python, in the Python there are the lots of libraries. I already told you. There is one package that is called the NLTK. With the help of NLTK, we can implement lots of things in the NLP. NLTK, Natural Language Toolkit. Okay, NLTK is most widely used NLP library for the Python. Now I just want to process some text in the natural language processing. Like I know what is the natural language processing, I just want to process some text. Before processing a text, I should know certain terminologies. Like inside the text, what are the certain parts of the text? Okay, there are lots of things inside a text. One of them is tokenizing. Breaking a text based on the tokens or into the tokens. Like we are having a sentence. I'm teaching a class of certain students. So this is a statement. And this statement I can break into certain tokens. Tokens you can call it separate by the words and separate by the sentence. If I have a paragraph of text, then I can separate by the sentence. Or if I have a single sentence, then I can say separate by the words. So tokenizing is breaking a text based on the tokens. Okay? Tokens can be a word token and token can be a sentence token. Okay? So further, when I'm referring the tokenizing, it means I'm breaking a sentence. Okay? Next thing is corpora. Or in the singular form, we call it corpus. What is the corpus? Corpus, the literal meaning of the corpus is collection of some text. So basically it is a body of text. We are having certain text. Okay, we will see the corpus. Okay, you can say it is a collection of text. Lexicon is meaning of word, means change in the meaning of a word depends on a situation. So lexicon is some meaning of a particular word. Now we just want to access the text corpora and lexical resources. Like inside this NLTK library, we have some corpus having certain data inside it. Okay, we are having certain corpus, and from the corpus we are accessing certain text and then accessing certain lexical resources. Okay, just wait, we will do the practical part. Okay, just open the Google Colab. You can open a okay. Here I will import a library called the NLTK. Okay, I'll show you certain examples because I don't want to go into the theory only. I'll show you certain examples here. Okay, so first of all we will import this NLTK library. Okay, so let me write here what happened. Okay, here import NLTK and let me run and check it out either NLTK is existing inside this or not. This library I'm going to use, and if it not exists then we have to install it. Natural Language Processing Toolkit. And from this NLTK, we need to use the corpus. This is already existing inside the Google Colab. Basically, Google Colab is made for the AI, machine learning, and natural language processing implementation. Okay, this is a GPU. So we have already installed this library. If it does not exist, you can install pip install NLTK. Okay. Here I'm just importing NLTK. Okay. And from the NLTK, I'm just importing corpus. You can see there it's a documentation like NLTK documentation. nltk.org. This is the official site. And here you can see NLTK is a leading platform for building Python programs to work with the human language. It provides easy to use interface over the 50 corpora and lexical resources. Okay, there are already existing, there are the certain corporas. Okay, so from this I'm using the corpus nltk.corpus, and from the corpus there are the lots of corpus available. Okay, here also we have provided the link for the official site. It's not. Okay, this is basically official site. Okay, and you can see import NLTK, then we can write here sentences, we can write different things here. installing NLTK, and then NLTK data. All these things are here. It having a good documentation. Okay, so import nltk.corpus, and from the corpus I'm just importing a particular package, that is the Gutenberg. You can pick the another one. Here I'm picking only one package, that is the Gutenberg. So from nltk.corpus, okay, import Gutenberg. Gutenberg is a collection of certain files. Okay, it is collection of certain books. Okay, so from the Gutenberg, I just want to access a particular file. So I have to download this package first. So nltk dot, just wait, you will get everything. First I'll show you certain code, then I'll explain again. Okay, Gutenberg accessing a text corpora. Like I have imported the NLTK, from the NLTK I'm picking a corpus, from the corpus I'm picking particular thing. And that particular package I have to download. Then only I can use this. This is the way. Okay. After downloading, I can print nltk.corpus, okay, dot Gutenberg dot file IDs. Let me run this. Downloading this Gutenberg package. Okay, and from the Gutenberg package we are having lots of files inside this. So file IDs like Austen Emma, Austen Precious, these are the name of certain books. It is a list. So I just want to access a particular text file from these files. Okay, so I can access a particular file like this. Like I just want to access the bible.kgv.txt. Okay, so Bible equals, so I'll show you the documentation also. nltk dot corpus dot Gutenberg, okay, dot words, and inside this I'm putting Bible. You can pick any name, okay, Bible kjv.txt, and then I can print the Bible. So inside the Bible, whatever we are having, we will put here. Variable name. Okay, here I have put it to B. So let me eliminate this. Inside this Bible, I'm having some text like the King James Bible, something like this. Now you can come to here and let me search out NLTK Gutenberg yes, books and these things. Yes, this link I was searching, accessing text corpora and lexical resources. Okay, NLTK basically having a corpora, I told you that. Okay, and I just want to access a text corpora from NLTK. So text corpus is a large body of text. We are having lots of text inside this. So we are having a variety of text corpora inside NLTK. I just want to access a particular corpus that is called the Gutenberg. And Gutenberg Corpus NLTK includes a small selection of text from the project Gutenberg Electronics Text Archive. This is basically archive of some text files. It contains 25,000 free electronics books and hosted by gutenberg.org. So basically what I just want to tell you, I'm accessing certain textbooks from a particular Gutenberg project corpus inside the NLTK. Why I'm accessing this? I can create my own text also. I can read the certain books also. But first, I just want to access certain inbuilt data set. It is kind of inbuilt data set. You are accessing some inbuilt data set from a particular existing corpus of NLTK. Yes, on Jupyter you can use pip install NLTK. If it won't work, you can ask me again, Pratik. Just check it out. I'm sure it will work. Okay, so import NLTK and nltk.corpus.gutenberg.file IDs. It will give you the list of files. Okay, these are the certain files it having. You can pick any name and you can see the words inside this. Okay, you can see the length of these words. All these things you can check out. Like one more thing I'll do here. nltk.corpus.gutenberg.words. I'm accessing the words from this particular text file and then I'm checking the length of these words. How much words are there? It's a 19 lakh 24. 1,92,000, sorry. So it's having 1,92,000 words inside this particular text file. Okay, similarly we have lots of things. We can pick particular things, then let me write here. Okay, so we can check out how many words we are having inside, okay, particular words and then length of words. So what we have done in this example, we have learned about a corpus, how to access a corpus. We have downloaded a Gutenberg corpus and then accessed a particular file from Gutenberg corpus. You can see the article link in the description of this video, okay, which I am referring. Is available, you can refer that article. Okay guys, next thing is I just want to access another package that is called the Punkit. Punkit is basically for using the tokenization. Okay, you just want to do the certain tokenization. Let me write here the code. It's some irritating. Okay. Now I will write a text by myself and then I'll divide that text into certain tokens. Okay. Tokenization. I'm going to do the tokenization. What is the tokenization? I can break the text into the words or I can break the text into the sentence. Okay, so for this we need Punkit package. Okay, so from tokenization from NLTK dot tokenize import sentence underscore tokenize okay, and word tokenize. I'm importing both the methods, sentence tokenize and word tokenize. Okay, nltk.tokenize, and I need to download a particular package, that is the Punkit. Download nltk.download. Okay, we will write certain text. We can write a text of our choice. So here I'm putting certain text. Okay, so text here, text equals to, inside the double quotes, I'm writing certain sentence like we provide summer, winter, regular training in artificial intelligence machine learning is most exciting field nowadays. Okay, I'm writing something like this. This is the text, 2 sentences I have included. Okay, now what I can do this sentence tokenize as well as word tokenize. So here print, for the sentence tokenize, I'll use the function called send underscore tokenize. Okay, and inside this I'm putting text and then print word tokenize, and inside this I can put the text. And let me run this code. It's downloading the package, and then you can see the output here. First is sentence tokenizer. So sentence tokenizer is putting 2 tokens inside the list. First sentence, we provide summer winter regular training in AI. That is the one item in the list, and another item is machine learning is the most exciting field nowadays. And for the word tokenize, you can see every word having one item in the list, like we, and then provide, and then summer, and then winter, and comma. All these are the basically one word. Okay? You can divide the word actually when you want to analyze some text. So first you need to break the text into certain sentences, and then you need to break the text into certain words. Then only we can analyze. Now this is the one way. What I have done, I have downloaded one package. Now the alternative is I don't want to download again and again Corpora for every program. Okay, in this program, in the last block, I have downloaded the Gutenberg, and now I have downloaded the Punkit. So I don't want to download again and again the package when I need. What I will do, I will download all the packages all together. Then I'll work. So I can download all the packages all together. Okay, so let me write this here. Nltk dot download. Okay, and let me run this. This will download all the packages. There are lots of packages. And if you are working in the Jupyter Notebook, it will pop up a window like this. Let me show you. It will show you a window like this, NLTK download. And here you need to select and then you need to click over that. Then it will download all the packages. It may take certain minutes. So you don't need to download all the modules. I'm just telling you the another way. It will download all the packages all together. Okay. Next thing is, I'm stopping this. This will take some time. Okay. Now we know one thing, we know some corpus, we can access the corpus and we can do the tokenization of a text. Next thing is, if you want to work with some text, next term will come into the mind is stemming. Stemming is a kind of data pre-processing. Basically, a word can have different forms. Okay, and we want only the base form. We don't want the another forms. Like there are a sentence, I was taking a ride in car, and second sentence is I was riding in car. So here you can see in first sentence I was taking a ride in car. Here we are using ride, and in the second sentence I was riding in the car. Here I'm using riding. So we know the meaning of both the sentences same, but the word somewhere I am using ride and somewhere I am using riding. We are using the one verb but in the different form. So what we want to use of, we want to remove the suffix and prefix in the root word. And in our database, we just want to store only the root words. I don't want to store the words with the suffix and prefix, because if I'll store all the forms of a word, then it will increase my database. So I don't want to increase my database. I'll store only the basic form of particular words. Okay. So that is the process of stemming. I just want to create the stemming. Okay. So how we can do the stamming? There are the different ways to doing the stamming. Different type of stammers we are having inside the NLTK. Okay, so from NLTK dot stam import one of them the stammer is Potter stammer. Okay, so most frequently we are using the Potter stammer, so I'm telling you the Potter stammer. Import Potter stammer. Okay, and this Potter stammer I am storing inside a variable called, you can say, ps equals to Potter stammer. Okay, now I'll take a particular word and different form of that word, and then I'll convert into a base word. Okay, so here I'm taking a list of different form of a particular word, like taste equals to, I'm taking here except. One word is except. Another form of except is accepted. Okay, another form of word is accepting. Okay, and another form of accept is acceptation. Okay, and one more form is acceptoid. I'm writing different forms. Now with the help of the Potter stammer, we will stamp this word. Actually, you should get what I am telling. I just want to analyze certain sentences. Like in the natural language processing, what we are doing, we have to analyze some text data, some natural language processing data. So what we have to do, we first understand certain terms. Like we need to divide the data into some tokens, then we need to extract some basic words, and then only we can analyze that data. Okay, so let me write here. I'll print output of Potter stammer here. Potter stammer result. And then here I am writing a loop for I in test. For every word I just want to analyze. Okay, and then I am writing here w equals to ps dot a function called stam. So I am passing the word through the stam. And then I'll print w. W, it will give me root word. Okay, let me run this code. And you can see here Potter stammer result. Like except, it's putting except, accepted, it's keeping the base form except, accepting also, it's keeping the base form except, and acceptation, it's also keeping the base form except, and acceptoid, it's not getting the word inside the dictionary. Okay, basically it's giving you the root word. Okay guys, clear till now everything? What I am telling you? Next thing is, the term you will heard is lemmetization. Like we have done tokenization and then we have done the stamming. There are the other ways also for doing the stamming. I am telling you only the one way. Okay. Now come to the another way. Another term is lemmetization. Lemmetizing. Okay, lemmatizing is just similar to the stemming. In the lemmatizing, we basically groups together different forms of a root word, but the output of lemmatizing is a proper word. It's not a stemming. You will see the example here. Okay, let me write here. Like a word can have different forms. Like good, better. Okay, so better is a different form. And we will get the root word. Let me write the example here. Just wait. From NLTK dot stem import WordNet Llammatizer. WordNet Llammatizer. Okay. Now I will define the Llammatizer. Lam equals to WordNet Llammatizer. You will understand the difference between the lemmetization and stemming. Just wait. Then we will print lam dot llammatize. Llammatize. Okay, and then here I'm passing a particular word called dogs. Okay, you can see the output of this. Yeah, I'm getting an error. What is the error? Let me check out. Yes, I need to download the WordNet. If you need some package and you don't download it, then it will give you the error like this. Import NLTK and then you need to download the WordNet. Okay, these are the inbuilt packages inside the NLTK. Then only it will recognize what we are doing. We are using its inbuilt functions. Okay, so let me write here. And now it will run. Okay. Import NLTK. And now it's a downloading WordNet. And then you can see the output here from the dogs is dog. One more thing, I'll give you the one more example, that is the print lam dot llammatize, and I'm taking another example like cacti, and it will give you the original word, that is the cactus. Even it will give you the part of the speech, like what part of the speech is. We just want the what we want the adjective, like let me write here print and then lam dot llammatize. Okay, and inside this I'm passing a particular word called the better, and for the better I want part of a speech, POS. We are writing for the part of a speech POS equals to, inside the double quotes, I'm writing A for adjective. I want the adjective for this particular word, that is the good. Okay, now you should clear with the lemmatization. Okay, Pratik is asking, ma'am, please explain result of stemming again. Okay, I'll explain you the result of stemming. Stemming is basically giving you the base word. Like what I have done here, nltk.stamp import potter stammer. This is one of the stammer, and here I have taken a list of different words, like accept, accepted, accepting, different form of a particular word. And then if I pass this through the stammer, this PS is basically, inside the PS is my potter stammer, a function, and PS dot we are calling stamp function from this potter stammer. So PS dot stamp, and inside this I, inside this stamp I'm passing I means a word from this test list. So I am passing here, so first I'm passing here accept, so accept output is accept, accepted its output is accept, accepting its output is accept. Okay, so this is the stemming basically. Like it will give you the different, if you are passing different words like car, cars, cars, something like this, it will give you the root word, that is the car. Okay, basically lemmatization is a process in which different forms of a same word are mapped to the one single word, which is called the root word, or you can say a base word. Basically, stemming is removing the prefix and suffix, and you can say the lemmatization is basically giving you the base word. Both are the different ways. Okay, Pratik, clear now everything? Pratik and Suraj. Both having almost the same thing, but the stemming is a simpler one, and you can say in the lemmatization we are using the different approaches. Basically, lemmatization uses the package called the WordNet. So we need to first download the WordNet corpus, and it have lots of things inside the WordNet. Okay? Let me go ahead. And now one different keyword, one term you will heard about, stop word. What is the stop word? Like in the English, there are the lots of stop words. Like I can say Python is a programming language for multiple purpose. So Python is a programming language for multiple purpose. In this sentence, there are the lots of stop words. What are the stop words? You can say stop word is like conjunction words. With, this, you, he, am, such, it, had, see. All these are the basically stop words. Python is a programming language. So from this, is a stop word. Okay. Programming language is normal words and then for is a stop word. So basically main words after removing the stop word is Python, programming, language, multiple purpose. Is and for is stop words. In the English, to complete a sentence, we are having certain words. That is called the stop words. Okay. So what is the stop words? I can use the stop words like this. I can show you the stop words from nltk.tokenize import word underscore tokenize. Okay, this is the tokenize, and now I'm importing the stop words. So from nltk.corpus import stop words. Okay, now I'll write a text. Text equals to, I can write here Python is a programming language for multiple purpose. Okay, this is a sentence. From the sentence, I just want to remove the stop words. So SW equals to I'll write a function called set. Inside the set, I'll pass the stop words. Stop words dot words. Okay. This is stop words I have imported from the corpus of NLTK. And inside this, I need to write the language. So language I'm using here the English. So English having a list of stop words that will be stored inside SW. Okay, so if you print the SW, it will show you a list of all the stop words inside this language English. So I can print stop words, print SW. Let me run this code and you can see a list of stop words. Okay, I need to download the stop word package. nltk.download stop words. Okay. So it will show you whatever the package you need, and if you don't have, it will give you the error like this. Okay, so here I'll write this line nltk.download stop words. And now you can see we have downloaded this stop words package, and you can see here the list of stop words under them, a, we, node, might, mode, most. All these are the stop words. Now from my sentence, that is the Python is a programming language for multiple purpose. From this sentence, I just want to remove the stop words. Okay, so what I can do here, I can write like this: words equals to word underscore tokenize. Okay, and inside this I'm passing text. Okay, and then I'm keeping a list, empty list. Okay, text list, and here I'll run a loop for I in words, and if I not in SW, it's not in a stop word, then I'll print it. So ntext dot append, I'll append to this list, append I, and then I'll print ntext. What happened here, you can see clearly, like this text is Python is a programming language for multiple purpose, and then we have put it all the stop words inside the SW, and then you can see the word tokenizer. First we are tokenizing the words, like this text we are taking the text and passing through the word tokenizer, and then all the words we are having inside the words list. Now every word we will scan. So we are writing here we have taken an empty list, and we are writing here a loop for I in words for every word, and every word we are checking either this word is existing inside SW. If this word is existing inside the SW, then we don't append, and if it is not existing, then we will append to our list, and this will give you the unique words except the stop words. So like first it will go to the Python, it will check Python is inside the stop word, no. It's then it will check for the is inside the stop word, yes, is inside the stop word, so we will remove is, and similarly we will remove a, and similarly we will remove for, and other words will be stored inside ntext. Now you can print the ntext. Okay, so ntext you can see here Python programming language multiple purpose. Okay, so this is the basic overview about the natural language processing. I have covered certain concepts about the natural language processing. Now this is the overview. You can go to the second article. Stamming we have covered, lemmatizing we have covered, stop words we have covered. Okay, and then what is the natural language processing part 2? This thing you will practice by yourself after the class. Okay, like what is the part of a speech, you can see, then named entity recognition, and then syntax tree, all these things you can read and you can understand easily. And at the end we have implemented one sentiment analysis, so you can try this, how to do the sentiment analysis with the help of NLP. This is the simplest example. Then you can try any big project in the NLP. You are getting little bit idea about the NLP. It is very big field. I cannot say you can you directly getting each and everything. It's a basic idea. Okay guys, can you please confirm it? Are you getting the everything till now? And we can go to our course, that is the design for the machine learning. So basically in this course I think we have covered almost every topic. Okay, some topics are remaining, that is one is the pie game. I'll teach you the pie game also, and GUI I have told you yesterday, web scraping we know, all other things we know. Okay, and then in the machine learning we have covered almost everything. Seaborn library is left out, I'll tell you. So in the next 2-3 classes I just want to sum up this course. Okay guys, thank you so much. This is enough for today. Just practice after the class and just read the article second, the part 2 for the natural language processing. And there are the lots of things, like you can visit our website www.goeduhub, and here you can see the tutorial over the NLP. So in this tutorial, you can see lots of things are available. What is the part of a speech tagging, then sentiment analysis, bag of words, embedding, text summarization, text of a speech to text, OCR, text classification, generation, sequence model, machine learning translation, attention model, image captioning. All these things we are having inside the articles. And these are the in-depth articles. You can read those articles and everything is executable code. Similarly, we have content for the artificial intelligence, AI, and we have for ML that we have covered almost, Python, OpenCV, and most important thing is you can go to your university, you can select your university, like here, I'm just selecting RTU, okay, and from this thing you can see the your lab solutions also available. Like from the RTU, I can go to here, I can see all the university labs are here, and from those labs I can see like one lab is DBMS lab. So I can click over this, and over these labs there are all the practicals with the solution. Like I just want to click over this first practical, and here is the solution. And for the some practicals we also have video solutions, so you guys can read all these things from our website. Our website have lots of content, and this content is very nice, created by different experts and reviewed by us. So basically you can study your college labs, and you can study different latest technologies from our website. Okay guys, so thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye, good night.